let's talk about Cassandra Clare. Do you guys like her? Have you read any of her books? My favorite is this series, The Infernal Devices. So this is the series that takes place like 150 years before the main series, which is the Shadow Hunters. What do they even call it? Mortal Instruments, I think. Yeah. So this one takes place 150 years before that. Different characters, but it's still my favorite of them. It kind of takes place in like Victorian London, which is really cool because there's angels and demons and fairies and vampires and werewolves and Victorian London. So that made it, just on its own really cool. And then, of course, there was Will Herondale, who was, in my head, just like one of the most attractive book characters that I have ever read. Yeah, so I loved it. I think that BBC might be making a show about it, but I'm not 100% on that, so don't quote me on that. I feel like I heard a while ago, but I haven't heard anything more about it, so I don't know if it's out yet or if it just is in the works. I'm not sure, but I hope that they do. I hope that they do better than the Shadowhunters show, which was not horrible, but it wasn't great. I really loved who they chose for Magnus Bane. He will always be Magnus Bane in my head. Perfect, absolutely perfect. And who they chose for Alex, I thought he fit perfect also. But the rest of the characters were just kind of like, I don't know, not really what I pictured. But also the last 4 episodes were just everything all just jumbled into one. It was weird. I think they got canceled or something. So they had to like fit everything in. But anyway, the movie also, they made big changes. Why did they do that? I'll just sit and watch like a 10-hour movie if it's exactly like the book. It's like they want to surprise us with things. Like they don't want us to know what's going to happen. So like, oh, we'll change stuff. And then the people that have read the book will still enjoy it and be surprised. And we're over here like, no, I don't want to be surprised. I want to know what's going to happen because I read it and it was beautiful how it was written. Stop changing things. Stop. A Court of Thorns and Roses is coming out. A show. I think. Is it HBO? I can't remember. I really hope that they don't change every single thing. Like, just leave it as it is. It's perfect. It's perfect as is. And so is this. Don't change it.